How did a blind man invent tanks in the Middle Ages? Even after death, his enemies feared him, literally. A Czech general who lost one eye in early battles, then lost the other, but still led armies successfully while fully blind. Jan Žižka won every single battle while completely blind, and his enemies were so terrified they fled at the mere mention of his name. Jan Žižka started his military career in 1360 with perfect vision, but war had other plans. During his first major battles, enemy arrows took out his right eye. Most warriors would retire. Žižka kept fighting and actually got better at commanding armies. Then disaster struck again. Another battle, another arrow, and his left eye was gone forever. Complete darkness. His own soldiers thought his career was over. They were dead wrong. This is where Žižka became a military legend. Fighting blind, he developed superhuman hearing and could identify enemy movements just by sound. He memorized entire battlefields by walking them before combat, and created detailed mental maps that were more accurate than anything his sighted officers could draw. But here's the genius part. Žižka invented mobile fortress warfare. He designed armored war wagons that moved like tanks centuries before tanks existed. His armies would chain these wagons together, creating moving walls of death that crushed everything in their path. Enemy knights had never seen anything like it and couldn't adapt fast enough. Even death couldn't stop his legend. When Žižka died in 1424, he died of natural causes. His enemies celebrated too early. He reportedly requested that drums be made from his skin so he could continue terrifying enemies from beyond the grave. Following his final orders, his soldiers skinned his corpse and made war drums from his skin. For years afterward, they carried these drums into battle, and opposing armies would literally flee just hearing the sound. They believed his spirit was still commanding from beyond the grave. A blind man who turned his greatest weakness into an unstoppable tactical advantage, proving that vision has nothing to do with seeing victory.